Hey everybody, welcome back to another Triple Hound video, and today we are making another custom superhero skin. This time we are responding to a request to make X-23. X-23 is like sort of the female Wolverine in the Marvel comics. You saw sort of a little girl version of her in Logan, the live action movie, sort of the last time we saw Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. And there's a bunch of different X-23 outfits or whatever to pick from in the comic books and such. A lot of the time you see her as straight up female Wolverine with the full yellow and blue suit. We're not going to do the yellow and blue suit here, and we've got some reasons for that, which we will get into in just a second. But this is our take on X-23. First of all, we used the Firebrand skin. We were looking for a way to get long, dark hair, and Firebrand gives us that, although you can accomplish that with other skins in the Boundless set as well. But of course, you need a Boundless set skin to do it with, and obviously a female one at that. Those are the customizable skins here in Fortnite. So we went with the Victorious suit pattern with her, and you can either get a blue and yellow version of her or a gray and black version of her for the most part. There are some other versions where she's just wearing, like, you know, regular clothes and things, and we can't do that here. So of her superhero costumes, it's sort of either gray or black or blue and yellow, and we went the gray and black route. Sometimes the gray part of her costume is what goes down sort of the torso, while the black part is on the sides and under her arms and whatnot. And sometimes it's the reverse of that, with the black color down the middle of her torso and the gray parts underneath her arms and on her sides and such. So we just kind of had to pick one or the other. Didn't seem to be one that was always the case. So we just had to kind of pick one, and I went with gray in the front and black on the sides, but you could go the opposite if you wanted to. Obviously, with this particular skin, you want to use hairstyle C. Now, in a lot of cases, she's got a cowl on covering her eyes and the top of her head, but it's always the case that you can see her hair. So even when she has sort of the Wolverine cowl thing on her head, you can see the hair kind of sticking out the back, and that's really just not possible. If you wanted to put the cowl on her, she would not have her hair visible, and that is kind of a deal breaker because there's really no version of her that I could find in which you couldn't see her hair. So I kept her hair out and instead went with a version that had a black eye mask on, and I saw that in a couple of places where she had a black eye mask instead, and so that's what we're doing here with this version. Belt on all the way down at the bottom. The primary suit style is cloth with the color black, and that's what you get on the sides there. It's a little bit it's dark, but it's a little bit matted, so you don't have quite the same sort of shine to it. Secondary suit style is plastic and silver, and this does have a little bit of a shine to it, but is a little bit better than the metallic one, which is way too black. We thought the plastic version in silver was just about right to kind of capture the colors that we saw in the comic book. Accessory color is black, again, to catch that black mask that we see in a couple versions. In those same versions where she's wearing the black mask, and even when she has the cowl over the top of her head, her eyes are frequently red. We went with the brick red for her eyes here. You could, of course, also use the regular red, but we sort of think this almost looks orange and it's a little bit too bright. So we went brick red with her eyes. Skin and hair color, no need to change anything here. And we didn't put a sticker on her. You might want to put on the Weapon X sticker on her in case you want to really hammer the point home that she's sort of part of the program that created Wolverine and adamantium claws and all of that. Maybe you want to do that. I didn't want to do that only because the yellow and brown colors of it really clashed with everything else we're doing here. And if you look at her in the comic books, she really doesn't have a logo on her chest. It's mostly just gray straight down the middle with black on the sides, or vice versa. So we decided not to do that. The preset is where we get a lot of the things that hammer home this character. Primarily the Null Claws harvesting tool. This really is perfect. Obviously, you can't give her the Wolverine claws that are the emote and harvesting tool that are built into the Wolverine skin that came out as part of the Marvel set. See Wolverine here. So there's already an actual Wolverine skin, and he has claws, but you can really only use those claw pickaxes with him. So it's not available to us out with our custom skins, so we're going to do the best we can, and we're going to apply the null skins. That also is good in that it's gray and black and a little bit of red. And that's another reason we decided to go with the gray and black version of X-23 as opposed to the yellow and blue version of X-23, because we knew we were going to have to use these null claw harvesting tools in order to give her the big 2 claws coming off of her hands. And this gray and black color matches perfectly with her outfit. So yeah, it's not perfect because there's got these big sort of weird rings around her wrists, and they're obviously sort of robotic glove things that stick out outside of her hands. But they also put her in a spot where she's got 2 great big claws coming off of her hands, and that's really perfect for her. So that, I think, really makes this skin when she's got her pickaxes out. You can kind of see those 2 claws sticking off of her hands, and I think that really makes it perfect for her. Just use the Mighty Marvel Umbrella, the Victory Umbrella from Chapter 2, Season 4, when all the Marvel skins came out. It's black and red, whatever, and it's a Marvel thing. It's good enough. Zip ribbons, contrail. This doesn't matter too much, but we decided to use zip ribbons. The whip crack emote that comes with Catwoman, just because, you know, in the movie and stuff, she's sort of on the feral side. So we gives her kind of hissing and clawing there. Otherwise, we just use regular superhero stuff. You know, typical fighting things. We also used the Hunter's Arsenal wrap, which is the one that comes with the Predator as part of the Predator's set. And mostly just because of the colors, it's just gray and black and red, and it's really hits the mark when it comes to the color scheme. So that's how we did X-23 as requested in the comments. If you would like to see a different custom skin, please do leave your suggestion in the comments below. We're happy to take a look. We do read all of the requests for custom skins. We can't always make them. So if you've requested one that we haven't made yet, it's not necessarily that we haven't seen it or you know, don't want to make it, so much as we just can't figure out how to do it. So we're still thinking about a lot of these and trying to kind of work our way through how we might be able to make the skins that you're asking for. In some cases, it's just really not possible with the boundless skins to make everything. Here's X-23. That was at least one request, and now let's get into some game action and kind of see her running around the map and using those claws. We'll try the Team Rumble Siphon match mode right now, just to kind of get her out there and beat some people up. Oh, I got one just before I got killed. Alright, well that's the X-23 skin as we've custom made it here in Fortnite, and a little bit of gameplay with her in that Team Rumble Siphon game mode. Nothing special in terms of the gameplay, but at least you can see what she looks like moving around the map. Again, if you've got suggestions for other custom skins you'd like us to make, please do leave them in the comments below. We'll take a look and see if we think it's conceivable to make those things with the boundless skin sets that we have. like and subscribe if you like this. Definitely do use code TripleHound in the Fortnite item shop or in the Epic Games store if you're playing this on PC. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.